Alright guys, I'm going to try to make a quick video here today. Let you see what I just got. And the days of me using this 3-piece Mac ball joint press are over. I won't have to use this guy no more. I got a new one. As you see in my one video, I was fighting in the upper ball joints and forwards with this, the little trick. I won't have to do that struggle or that battle no more. When I worked for my old boss down in the one shop, he had a nicer set. And I just use his, but I've always had this little Mac set. I had this for about 10 years, and I'll give it that. I'll say that in 10 years, it's took some beatings. I'll show you this real fast. I've beaten the heck out on this thing. I get ball joints to go down in, and you know while it was squeezed onto them, and it's done its battle though. Never stripped out or anything like that. All the wrenching I put on her, torque and everything, she held it. Man, she's not definitely worth it. I was gonna say it's been good to me. So. What I got now, though, is this guy. We got the BJP1 Master Ball Joint U-Joint set from Snap-on here. And being I bought it today, it also came with the additional newer adapter set for it, which is the BJP10 PT here, that you see. Now, I don't know what extra models that this is good for yet. I'm not sure. Didn't even ask them why I needed it. But being it was included with it, I said, hey, okay, cool. You know. I said, hey, what's the price on the set? He goes, right now, $700 if you get it now. So, yeah, not bad for these two things. And that's a good deal from Snap-on to me. Because this is something I could use in my shop that's going to take a beating, that's going to make me, you know, I'm going to need this. In fact, now, like I said, my days of fighting 4 upper ball joints in are over. I got a tool that, you know, that will do those jobs for me without all that hassle. So I'm happy. This is a good investment. Now the other thing I picked up, the tire sensor system tool here for doing tire monitoring systems on cars with tire monitor, you know, TPMS systems on them. Basically, I didn't have any of this. My scanner could go into them. I could clear codes, see codes, and do stuff like that basically, but I couldn't really like program a sensor. So one of my customers that actually broke a sensor, for say like one of these ones I got over here on the balancer. They'll break, and then you basically got to change it. And I could give them a rubber valve stem back in here, but that'll always keep the light on for the system. And I could go out and buy the new one up AutoZone or a replacement one, and I could put it in there, but it's not going to the light will still stay on until you program it. So that's why you need this tool here. You know, unless you go back to the dealership, wherever, you could get this thing reset there because they already have it. This gives me another edge here at the shop. Once again, people who want to get that sensor fixed in that wheel and that light out, I now will be able to offer that here at my shop, which is great. I couldn't do that before. You know, basically, I could only check codes to see where the error is at with my scanner. Now I go a little further. I could actually program the new sensor and actually do the repair for the customer. So this is a huge asset for me too. I mean, in time it'll pay for itself, maybe. We'll see. So the deal I got on this one though today was buying it today was $1,400, and I mean, let me know guys who bought one of these and how much you paid. I want to know. Did Snap-on bend me over on this? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. But let me know what you think. And like I said, once again, the ball joint set I got, and it came with that for $7. And adding on to it all, what I also picked up from Snap-on today, a new MIG welder. So I don't have to work with my old one no more. I had a Chicago Electric and a Campbell Housefield deal. They were cheaper ones. The one was a 220, one was a 110. But both of my welders weren't the best. So he finally talked me into this guy. This wasn't their top line model, but this was their basic 110 and with gas. And basically he says this is a badass welder. So I don't know. I'll find out. He showed me another model, but the other model was about $1,000 more. And I really thought on it. For as much welding I really do here in my shop, I don't do a whole lot. So hopefully this was worth the investment on this one for the prices that he set. You know, he sold this one to me for. I'll tell you that too. Also, what I just picked this up for today, guys, $2,000. So let me know what you think for $2,000. And then getting bent over a little bit of interest probably, and being financed for it. He roughly added this onto what I already pay now. My payment is, you know, it's getting up there. But basically, it's another $25 more onto my payment, what I already pay now, for all this stuff that I got today. So hopefully, like I said, I can turn it around and make some money off this equipment. You see the front of this here. Give you a nice little view of it. I'll probably do another video on the welder. This is just a quick video showing you what I picked up today from Snap-on. I see some guys got videos labeled like Snap-on Friday. My Snap-on guy normally don't come on Friday. He comes on Tuesdays. But today, this was Friday, he came in here with this other sales rep for another truck. And this is like basically stuff that he's getting out of it, he said, or something. I don't know, but he's trying to liquidate, get rid of everything that he got on his truck now. So it was buy now, and this is what I get it for now. And so I really think the ball joint set was a good deal at $700. Can't go wrong. For me, I can't. Basically, I paid, I remember this Mac one was probably almost like $4 in that price range, probably a little under. I can't remember. It's been 10 years, but I think this is probably like a $400, almost a $400 set, really, guys, from Mac. So got a couple more hundred. I got a master one now, and I'll probably sell my old Mac one now. Maybe I'll sell it. There's really gonna be no use for it, I don't think. Maybe it'd still be good for something. Hang on to it, but some other guy out there, maybe I'll sell it to somebody. Who knows? We'll see here. But that's about it for the video. And I'm gonna say thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. I will make more videos on these tools. I'm going to show you me using this somewhere down the line on what model. I'll let you know what models this comes in play for, because I really don't know, but he sold it to me. It comes with it. So some model out there is going to require these certain sleeves, and I'm going to run into it and find out sooner or later. But the ironic thing is like I told my Snap-on guy, I got all these adapters, and the funny thing is all this time I've been doing ball joints, I've always found a way with my 3-piece set, man, and it might have been murderous, but I found a way. I even joked with him and said, look, if it took me using a bearing race, like I'll save bearing races and I'll use them as a sleeve or something like this as an example. Walk over here and I'll show you this, guys. This little guy right here. I'll use the inside of one of these pieces, man, if I have to use a more shallow sleeve. And believe it or not, be amazed. The little race, it fits in here pretty good. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
I've used this to adapt out at times. Something like this, just putting this in there. Just to give me that extra, if it was like I had to, it's hard to explain. But anyways, I want to say thanks for watching me in this video here. I got a customer in the shop. How's it going there, Tom? I'm over here making a video because the Snap-on guy just broke it off to me. He just sold me some new things. This is for doing the valve stems with the monitors. The TPMS that tells you the pressure on the dashboard when you're going down the road. It says tire low.
Oh yeah.
And it goes on. If you break one of them, you buy a new one. I can reprogram it for you and put it in your car.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna be able to do that. This is a ball joint set, master set. I was just showing him in my video how I've been using this 3-piece set for years, man. I've had that forever. Now I got this one, got many options.
Oh shit.
So I won't be sitting there fighting and doing my my ancient techniques that I've been doing.
Man, you came a long way, bro.
Yeah, it is slowly but surely. It's coming.
Just keep your head up, man.
I'm trying, man.
So what's the deal with this?
I was just about to get on you, man, because I had him pull in here and stop me to sell me all this. I probably would have been already on your truck. The Snap-on guy got me behind, pulled me out there. Phone was in here ringing. She wasn't here. Girlfriend actually got pissed off at me because she's trying to call my cell phone. And I left it on the toolbox. And then she's trying to call a shop phone here. What the heck ain't he answering for? Where the heck is he at? It's going on like 20 minutes, and I'm in the truck out there at Snap-on guy. And his guys.
What you got here?
He's there trying a new welder.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was trying to sell me everything under the sun, man.
Hell yeah, but shit, man.
It's not bad, man. I'm gonna find out how it works here in a minute. Start testing it. I gotta hook it all up. I'll probably get some gas for it because it is a gas one. So.
It's a MIG.
Yeah.
Yup. You be good. Oh shit, Randy.
Yeah, remember how when some exhaust jobs I turn away, and the biggest reason why I turned them away too was 220. I had that 220 welder, and then the cord on it. You can see the cord on that now.
Yeah, you can plug it in regular too.
Yeah, and I can go 110. Yeah, and I'll be able to move that around the shop. So that should help me out a lot. Versus that other one carrying it around by the handle and then having only a 5 or 6 foot cord on it.
Yeah,
put it on the milk crate over here, trying to hold it up close. This way.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. So when I'm doing jobs like this, in fact, my buddy Joel, he just ran down the Bob's because, once again, welding issues, man. I'm doing this pipe here piece on here. He's helping me out, man. I'm fixing this flex pipe. So that's going to end that. I got a new welder. We're going to end those nightmares. Battles with ball joint nightmares with the 3-piece tool. I won't have to do that no more. And someone comes in and actually wants a tire pressure monitor. When
You can do it.
Yeah, they want them little things fixed on their wheels with the sensors. I could do that now.
Do it all.
Yep.
A lot easier.
Slowly growing here. I'm going to end
All it takes, one day at a time.
my video here. We'll say anybody out there watching, thanks for watching, guys.